8th Standard Mathematics, Chapter 6, Factorization of Algebraic Expression. Next, we have to study the factors of a cube plus b cube. So here this is the formula to expand any expression of the form a cube plus b cube. And the formula here is a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into the bracket a square minus ab plus b square. We'll be using this formula in solving the sums. We'll start with our exercise sum, practice set 6.2, the first sum. Now in this exercise, we'll be using the formula a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So the first sum is x cube plus 64y cube. So here first what we'll do is, this x cube will write it in the bracket, x the whole bracket cube, plus we know the cube of 4 is 64. So instead of 64, we'll write it 4y the whole bracket cube. Now this is in the form of my formula a cube plus b cube, where my a will be x and b will be 4x. So we'll use the formula and we'll expand it. So this becomes x plus 4y, so a plus b, x plus 4y into a square, that is x square, plus b square, so that is 4y the whole square, minus a into b. So that is a is x and b is 4y. So next we'll just rearrange this. This will be x plus 4y into x square plus 4y square will be 16y square minus x into 4y will become minus 4xy. Now you note one thing, that here I've just written a square plus b square first, while in the formula it is a square minus ab plus b square. So it's one and the same. You can write b square first and minus ab after that. So here in the sum we have written a square plus b square minus ab. So that is x square plus 16y square minus 4xy. Let us do the second sum of this exercise. The second sum is 125p cube plus q cube. Now here if you see, the cube of 5 is 125. So instead of, in place of 125, we'll write 5 cube. So this becomes 5p the whole bracket cube plus q cube. Now this is in the form of a cube plus b cube, where my a is 5p and my b is q. So we'll expand it using the formula a plus b. So it becomes 5p plus q into a square, that is 5p the whole bracket square, plus b square, that is q square, minus a into b. So 5p into q. I will just rearrange it. We'll simplify it further. This 5p plus q as it is. 5p the whole bracket square will become 25p square plus q square minus 5p q. Let us do the third sum. So if you see the third sum, it is 125k cube plus 27m cube. Now here first what we'll do is, we know cube of 5 is 125 and cube of 3 is 27. So in place of 125, we'll write 5k the whole bracket cube, and in place of 27, we'll write 27m cube, we'll write 3m the whole bracket cube. Now this is in the form of my formula a cube plus b cube, where my a will be 5k and b will be 3m. We'll expand it now using the formula. So this becomes a plus b, so that is 5k plus 3m, and a square, that is 5k the whole bracket square, plus b square, that is 3m the whole bracket square, minus a into b, that is 5k into 3m. Now we'll just simplify it more further. This 5k plus 3m as it is. 5k the whole bracket square will become 25k square, plus 3m the whole bracket square will become 9m square, minus 5k into 3m. So first what you do is multiply 5 and 3. 5 into 3 will give you 15, and this km as it is. So the final solution, or the final answer, will be 5k plus 3m into 25k square plus 9m square minus 15 km. If you see the fifth sum is 24a cube plus 81b cube. Now, if you note one thing, 24 is not a square or not a cube of any number. Similarly, 81 is also not any number. So we cannot replace these numbers by its cube. So for that, first what we do is you take 3 common outside. Once you take 3 common outside, inside the bracket you will be left with, since 24 is a multiple of 3 or 24 comes in the table of 3, similarly 81 is also a multiple of 3, or we can say 81 comes in the table of 3. That is the reason we are taking 3 common outside. So once you take 3 common outside, inside the bracket will be left with 8a cube, as 3 into 8 is 24, plus 27b cube, as 3 multiplied by 27 is 81. Now if you see inside the bracket, this 3 will keep it as it is. Now inside the bracket we have 8a cube plus 27b cube, and we know that 8 is a cube of 2. So cube of 2 is 8 and 27 is a cube of 3. So instead of 8, we'll write 2a the whole bracket cube, and instead of 27, we'll write 3b the whole bracket cube. Now if you see, now this is in the form of my a cube plus b cube, where a is this term 2a and b is this term 3b. Okay. So now we'll expand this using our formula. So a plus b, so that becomes, if you see in the formula, a plus b, so that is 2a plus 3b into a square. So this is my a, so that is 2a square plus b square. So this is your b, so it becomes 3b square minus a into b. So 2a into 3b. Now we'll just simplify it further. This 3 will keep it as it is. This bracket 2a plus 3b also as it is. 2a the whole bracket square will become 4a square plus 3b the whole bracket square will be 9b square minus 2a into 3b. First you multiply this 2 into 3, that is 6, and then a into b as it is, ab. So the final solution is 3 into 2a plus 3b into 4a square plus 9b square minus 6ab. If you see the eighth sum is 1 plus q cube upon 125. Now here first what we'll do is, this 1 will write it as 1 the whole bracket cube, as 1 cube will be 1 itself. That is why we are writing 1 the whole bracket cube plus, now we know 125 is a cube of 5. So in place of 125 we'll write cube 5. So this becomes, since the numerator and the denominator both will have cube, we can write that bracket together. So this becomes q upon 5 the whole bracket cube. Now this is in the form of a cube plus b cube. So I can expand it, where a is 1 and b is q upon 5. So expand this, so this becomes a plus b, so 1 plus q upon 5, and in the bracket a square, that is 1 square, plus b square, that is q upon 5 the whole square, minus a into b, so 1 into q upon 5. Now we just simplify this, so this becomes 1 plus q upon 5, inside the bracket 1 square is 1 itself, plus q upon 5 the whole square will become q square upon 25. So you can distribute the square for the numerator and the denominator. So it becomes q square upon 5 square, and we know 5 square is 25. So that is why we have 25 in the denominator. Minus 1 into q upon 5 will be q upon 5 itself. So the solution is, or the final answer is, 1 plus q upon 5 into 1 plus q square upon 25 minus q upon 5. Next, we see the sum. For the next following sums, we need another formula. So this is a cube minus b cube. So the formula for a cube minus b cube is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So we'll be using this formula to solve the second part of factorization sum of my practice set 6.3. So if you see the first sum in this is y cube minus 27. We know that 27 is the cube of 3. So in place of 27, we write 3 cube. Now this is in the form of a cube minus b cube, where a is y and b is 3. So I'll use the formula and I'll expand it. So this becomes a minus b, that is y minus 3. Inside the bracket, a square, that is y square, plus b square, that is 3, the whole bracket square, plus a into b. So a is y, b is 3. So y into 3. Next step is we just simplify this y minus 3 as it is. Y the whole bracket square will become y square. 3 square will be 9 plus this 3y as it is. So the final answer of this factorization sum is y minus 3, y square plus 9 plus 3y. Let us see the second sum. The second sum is x cube minus 64y cube. So the first step will be this x, will write it as x the whole bracket cube as it is, minus, we know that 64 is the cube of 4. So in place of 64, we'll write here 4y the whole bracket cube. Now this is in the form of my formula a cube minus b cube, where a is x and b is 4y. Now we'll expand it by using the formula. So this becomes x minus 4y, and inside the bracket a square, so that is x square, plus b square, so that is 4y the whole bracket square, plus a into b. So a is x and b is 4y. So x into 4y. Next step is just simplifying it. So this x minus 4y as it is, x the whole bracket square will become x square, and 4y the whole bracket square will become, since we know square of 4 is 16, so this becomes 16y square plus x into 4y will become 4xy. So the final solution of this sum is x minus 4y into x square plus 16y square plus 4xy. If you see the third sum of is 27m cube minus 216n cube. Now, in this, if you note one thing in the sum, 216 is the multiple of 27. Although we know that 27 is the cube of 3, but 216 is not a cube of any number. So that is the reason what we'll do is we'll take 27 common outside. Since 216 is a multiple of 27 and 27 multiplied by 8 is 216. Or in simple words, we can say that 216 comes in the table of 27 and 27 into 8 is 216. So I'm taking 27 common outside, and inside the bracket you'll be left with m cube minus 8n cube. Now if you see this m cube, I'll write it m the whole bracket cube minus, as we know 8 is a cube of 2. So this 8n cube, I'll write it as 2n the whole bracket cube. Now if you see inside this bracket, it is of the form of a cube minus b cube. So a is m and b is 2n. This 27 that we removed common outside, we'll keep it as it is. So here a minus b, so m minus 2n, inside the bracket a square, that is m square, plus b square, that is 2n the whole bracket square, plus a into b. So a is m, b is 2n. So we'll just simplify this further. This 27 will keep it as it is. This becomes m minus 2n. M the whole bracket square will become m square, plus 2n the whole bracket square will become 4n square, plus m into 2n will become 2mn. So the final answer of this expression is 27 into m minus 2n into m square plus 4n square plus 2mn. If you see the eighth sum, it is 16a cube minus 128 upon b cube. Now if you note one thing in this sum, although 16 and 128, both of these are not cube of any number. 16 is a square of a number and 128 is also square of a number, but they are not cube of any number. So in this case, what we can do is, we know that 128 is a multiple of 16. Or in simple words, I can say that 128 appears or comes in the table of 16 as 16 multiplied by 8. 6 into 8 will give you 128. So what we'll do here first is we'll take 16 common outside. So since you take 16 common outside, inside in the bracket you'll be left with here a cube minus, and this will become 8 upon b cube. Now we know that 8 is a cube of 2. So instead of 8, we can write 2 cube. And this will become a the whole bracket cube minus 2 upon b the whole bracket cube. Now this is in the form of a cube minus b cube. So I will expand it using this formula where a is the first term a and this is 2 upon b the second term b. So the formula is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Or you can also say a square plus b square plus ab. So this 16 as it is a minus b, so that is a minus 2 upon b into a the whole bracket square plus 2 upon b the whole bracket square plus a into b. So a into 2 upon b. Next is just rearranging this. So this is 16 as it is, a minus 2b as it is. A the whole bracket square will become a square, 2 upon b the whole bracket square. So this will become, you can give the square for the numerator and denominator. So this becomes 4 upon b square plus a into 2 upon b will become 2a upon b. So the final solution is 16 into a minus 2 upon b into a square plus 4 upon b square plus 2a upon b. Now if you see practice at 6.3, the second part of the sum, that is simplify. So here as well we need a formula a cube minus b cube, that is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So if you see the second sum, it is x plus y the whole bracket cube minus x minus y the whole bracket cube. Now here if you note one thing, here this entire thing will be a and this entire term expression will be b. So a is x plus y and b is x minus y. Now we'll use the same formula and expand it. So this becomes a minus b. So if you see here, x plus y is a and x minus y is b. So a minus b into a square, so that is x plus y the whole square, plus b square, that is x minus y the whole square, plus a into b. So that is x plus y into x minus y. Now if you see the first bracket, this bracket, if you see, if I open up this bracket, you will get x plus y minus x, and this minus and minus will become plus, so you will have plus y. And then if you see, this x and this minus x will get cancelled, and only thing you'll be left with in the first bracket, okay? Just pay attention in the first bracket, that is y plus y, and y plus y will give you 2y. So this is how we get this 2y here. Now if you see in the second bracket, okay, if you see in the second bracket, that is this one. So this will be x plus y the whole bracket square plus x minus y the whole bracket square. So here we'll use the formula a plus b the whole bracket square and a minus b the whole bracket square. So a plus b the whole bracket square formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b the whole bracket square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we'll use this two formula to expand this term, x plus y the whole bracket square and x minus y the whole bracket square. So if you look at the first term, x plus y the whole bracket square, so that becomes x square plus y square plus 2xy. And if you see in the second term, x minus y the whole bracket square, there how we get x square plus y square minus 2xy. And if you see at the last term, so we know one more formula, that is a square minus b square, and this is a minus b, a plus b. So if you see the last term, it is of the form x plus y, x minus y. So this becomes x square minus y square. So that is how we get this entire term. Now if you see, this plus y square and this minus y square will get cancelled. This plus 2xy and this minus 2xy will get cancelled. So if you see, we have this x square, here x square and here x square. So we have x square 3 times. So x square plus x square plus x square, this 2y as it is, and x square plus x square plus x square will become 3x square, and this y square, one term that is left, that will write as it is. So this becomes 2y into 3x square plus y square. So this is my final answer. We'll do one more sum. The second sum is 3a plus 5b the whole bracket cube minus 3a minus 5b the whole bracket cube. So here we'll use a similar technique. This will be a and this entire thing will be b. Now we'll use the formula and expand it. So this becomes a minus b. So it is 3a plus 5b minus 3a minus 5b into a square plus b square plus a into b. So that is 3a plus 5b the whole bracket square plus 3a minus 5b the whole bracket square plus 3a plus 5b into 3a minus 5b. Now if you see in the next step, pay attention in the first bracket. So this first bracket here, this part, we open up the brackets inside. So this will be 3a plus 5b minus 3a, and this minus and minus will be plus. So this becomes plus 5b. Now your plus 3a minus 3a will get cancelled, and you are left with inside the bracket 5b plus 5b, and 5b plus 5b will give you 10b. That is how we get this 10b here. Now here similarly we'll use the same formulas, a plus b the whole bracket square formula, here a minus b the whole bracket square, and here a square minus b square formula. So if you look at the first bracket, I'll expand it. That becomes 3a the whole square. So you see, first bracket 3a the whole square plus 5b the whole square plus a into b plus the second bracket. If you see here, I'll use a minus b the whole bracket square formula. So a minus b the whole bracket square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So same thing we'll do, a square plus b square minus a 2ab. Here also we have 2 and here also minus 2ab. And the last term, if you see, it is becomes a square minus b square. So this becomes 3a square minus 5b square. Okay, so now we'll just rearrange this. So 3a square will become 9a square. 5b square will become 25b square. 2 into 3 into 5. 3 into 2, 6. 6 into 5, 30. So this becomes 30, and this AB as it is. So this becomes 30AB. Plus, if you see, this 3A square will become again 9A square. Plus 5B square will become 25B square. Minus 2 into 3 into 5 will give you 30. So minus 30, and this A into B as it is. So we get minus 30AB. And here 3a the whole bracket square will be 9a square minus 5b the whole bracket square will give you 25b square. So now if you see, this plus 25b square minus 25b square will get cancelled. Plus 30ab and minus 30ab will get cancelled. So next, if you see, this 10ab as it is. Now if you see, this 9a square plus 9a square plus 9a square. So this, if we add 9 plus 9 plus 9, will get 27a square plus this one term only remaining 25b square. So that as it is. So our final answer for this solution for this question is 10b into 27a square plus 25b square.